On my way to work. Can y'all hear me? Last night my phone was acting so stupid. I don't know what it was. And I'm on my way to work. On my way to work. Oh, sorry, y'all. Wait 1 second. Sorry, y'all. Y'all. It's Saturday, and it's time to get on it. And you can sit down. You gotta get on it. And you can sit down. Remember that song? Excuse me. You gotta get on up. You gotta get on up. And you can sit down. You gotta get on up. Play it again, Joe to see. You gotta get on up. And you can sit down. You gotta get on up. And you can sit down. You gotta get on up. Play it again, Joe to see. Go ahead. Ooh. And say it again, Joe to see. What's up, Jaleel, my right hand man with the master blizzing. What's going on? About to bust these couple hours out real quick. Get this done. Get it done, get it done, get it done. You hear me? Holla if you hear me. Remember that? I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. Hey, you know what I was just singing, Jaleel, before you came here? Singing what's that song? Jodeci. You gotta get on up, and you can sit down. Remember that? By Jodeci. Sing it again, Jodeci. What's up, legendary? Y'all been getting on y'all grandma nerves today? Did she cook y'all some breakfast? And she made y'all eat cold cereal? Woo, wait a minute. Yeah, that used to be my song. Legendary, double tap the screen so it could be 2 lights. You ain't eat yet. Yo, did your brothers eat? I know your grandma ate. Grandma's always eat breakfast. It's lunchtime now. Your grandma get up early. Grandma's different now. Grandmas ain't like they used to be back in the day. Some grandmas get up early, and then other grandmas, I don't know. She might not get up early. Oh my God, this truck going slow as hell. Oh, she get up at 5:45. Oh yeah, she like the, she a real grandma. Around this time, she might be taking a nap. Right, like let me get my nap in. Around this time, she cook some good food and won't be giving me a damn thing. Now she gonna be cooking and not giving y'all none. Why she gonna? She ain't gonna give you none. That's hilarious. Oh my God, this truck is going so as hell. That's hilarious. Jesus. I gotta get from behind this. She make me eat cereal or oatmeal. That's right. Cause she probably be cooking at 5 o'clock in the morning. This stupid truck is going slow as hell. What is wrong? Is he a beginner driver or something? I think this truck is broke or something. On treat legendary hot Craig my dude. Right. Right. It is some eggs, bacon, and some leftover pork chops. Hook it up. He come back like, where mine at? Oh, I ain't say I was cooking you none. I did not say I was cooking you none. Oh, I ain't say I was cooking you none, baby. It's for me. Eat some cereal. We ain't got no milk. Put some water on it. It won't hurt. Put some water on it. And I ain't never tried water on cereal. I remember one time though, when I was little, we ain't had no milk, and I wanted some cereal so bad. This when I did eat cereal as a kid, and I wanted some cereal so bad. So I made a big bowl of cereal, and I put some water in the cereal, and I was just looking at it, and I'm like, man, I'm not about to eat this shit. And I made like two big bowls of cereal and I poured water on both of them. And then I ended up throwing them both out. My mother was so mad, like, why you waste that cereal? And I was like, because I wanted it. I was like, she's like, well, why would you pour water on it? And I'm like, because, like, I thought I was going to eat it. You know what I mean? Like, but I was like, but then when I put the water on it, I realized I really didn't want it that bad. Like, she's like, well, why would you waste it? I'm like, I'm sorry. And I'm looking at her like, you the mother. You should have made sure we had some cereal. You should have made sure we had some milk. Like, you the mother. I'm not the mother. Like, I wasted it because we didn't have the milk. And you is the provider. You are the mother. Okay? Period. I know I used to get on my mama nerves. She used to probably want to slap the shit out of me all the time. You know, I ain't tell her that. Like, you the mother. I ain't say that to her, but that's how I felt in the moment. That's why I wasted it because I wanted some cereal and I thought about putting water on it, so I did. But then when it was in the bowl and I was looking at the water in it, I was like, this looks disgusting. So I poured it out. Then I thought about it again. I was like, I really want some cereal. But then I looked at it again and then it looked nasty again. So I poured it out again. I made two big ass bowls of cereal with water in them. And then I poured both of them out. I think I wasted like half a box of cereal doing that shit. My mama was so mad at me. Shut up. That ain't ungrateful. I was just being a kid. I was just being a hungry kid. I guess I wasn't that hungry. Because if I was that hungry, I would have ate it dry. I hate dry cereal too. You know how people just eat dry cereal right out the box? I know a couple people like that. Just take the box of cereal, open it up, and just start eating it like it's a snack. And looking like, what is wrong with you? Just eat the dry cereal. You do that too, Lord. Cereal was Captain Crunch. That was my favorite cereal. Captain Crunch. I love Captain Crunch. Yes. I definitely remember the cereal it was. That was my favorite cereal. My favorite cereal was Captain Crunch, Fruit Loops. Remember, Nadia's Sassy Soul was Frosted Flakes. Captain Crunch, baby. Captain Crunch. My mom will always get us our favorite, Captain Crunch or Fruit Loops. And that particular was kind was Captain Crunch. This was Captain Crunch before it was dropped. The one was it with berries and hey Brandy. This was before freaking the Reese Cup cereal and before berries and all the other flavors came out. This one it was just strictly crunch, Captain Crunch. Damn. Come on, y'all. Damn. Frosted Flakes. Mm-hmm. Yes. I don't know why she just wanted mini. That's your favorite cereal. I don't know why she just wanted mini. Mini is 42 and 46 years old. She ain't gonna be 47 till November. I mean October. Her birthday October 22nd. Like, girl, bye. You know you ate that cereal with the roaches in it. Just pick them out. And to send it to proven guilty. Girl, bye. We almost 50 years old. We all did something that we don't want to admit. It just got busted out on YouTube for it. Oh well. You'll be all right. She'll be cool. She'll be smooth. Ain't nobody studying her. And you can sit down. You gotta get on up. I don't know why that song is in my head. I'm gonna have to listen to it. Everybody is driving like molasses today. You gotta get the fuck on. Come on, baby. We gotta go to work. Everybody is driving like 10 miles per hour. Come on, baby. We got to go. Let's get it. Sing it again. Joe to sing. Get on up. And you can sit down. I gotta get on up. And you can see down. I just about to rain, and I don't even have a jacket in this car. It said it's only a 20% chance of rain. I don't have nothing in this car. I don't have a hoodie. I don't have nothing. I left my hoodie at home. Love what with bananas? We used to eat bananas in a cereal. I feel like that's an old people thing. Jaleel, you really got an old soul. You sit on the porch, drink coffee, you eat cereal with bananas. You really like, deep down inside, you're like a 68-year-old man. What cereal you eat with bananas? Eating cereal with bananas. It's raining there. Y'all see it rained my whole wait, Frosted Flakes already sweet. And you eat it with bananas? Oh my gosh. Gotta get the potassium in there. Lord have mercy. Lord, Lord, Lord. Frosted Flakes is already sweet. You're supposed to eat bananas with corn flakes. Don't knock it, I promise. What? Bananas with Frosted Flakes? Lord, I'm gonna try. You still gotta have the ice cold milk though. Gotta have the ice cold milk. That's the key to Frosted Flakes. Ice cold milk. If the milk ain't ice cold, I don't even want it. You add more sugar. Oh Lord, more sugar plus bananas. Lord, just put me in a diabetic coma right now. It's probably good though. I'm taking all the recipes. It's probably good as hell. I believe you though. I eat it. Cause people be saying stuff real good. I be believing them. I believe it. Brandy said, "I'm surprised I'm not diabetic." Hey, listen, I don't want to speak that into my life though, Brandy. I'm surprised I'm not either. I'm surprised all my teeth ain't on my mouth. Man, as much candy over the years that I didn't eat. Just candy, 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 candy. And you can see now you gotta get on. Hey, so much sweet shit. Thank you, God. God was like, I give you just the right amount of insulin to get your body right. I was old enough to hear about the playable toys, rubber dangalangs, and all the other stuff. He was too slow to prove who he was. He came up on the thing. Brandy, you ain't see him. Brandy, you wasn't here when you came up on the thing, the on the panel. Yeah, and he cause what's this girl, Bun Bun? Yes, cause somebody hit him, and then when he came for somebody unhit him, the actual real one. What's up? The actual real one. They just hit him. Okay, 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 yeah. And then somebody unhit him like, oh wow, this really him. Get timed out, legendary. Well, you was in it. You was in the chat last night. That's what happens. We talked about adult things. Cause legendary, you be lying. And JoJo was trying to be nice on some. He's fibbing. Baby. I was like, don't say fibbing. He's a liar. We don't say fibbing. He be outright lying. He trying to be nice. He's fibbing. That boy be lying. Almost 6 feet tall, talking about fibbing. You can't be almost 6 feet tall being called a fibber. Never lied a day in my life. You lying right now. Lying right now. I can't take it. Do you remember me telling you about the guy 2 or 3 weeks ago stayed here for 9 days, did not take a bath or half, and he changed the clothes. When he finally left the room, smelled so horrible. The room is still out. What? He stayed there for 9 days. I guess y'all can't make him change either. I mean, y'all can't make him beg. You better not change your name to porn star. If you change your name to porn star, I'm black. Can y'all say something like, sir, like, it's a very foul smell coming from your room and it's disturbing other customers. We need you to do something about that. He tried to come back last Sunday. Well, so what y'all tell him? Phew. What y'all tell him, Brandy? Y'all told him he couldn't come back? Because, oh my God. Ugh, did y'all have to throw the mattress out? Ugh. I would have did threw all that shit out in his room. If he sat on what y'all got couches or the mattress, all that shit. That shit trash now. That shit is garbage. The lady at the front desk told him, unfortunately, we can no longer sell him due to his last day. The room's still out. He had to throw stuff away because of him. He pissed. He pissed all over the bed. Are you for real? Oh, he was psycho. He was crazy. She must have had some money if he could pay for 9 days at a hotel. He might have been homeless, but he damn sure wasn't broke. Shit. Right, that's what I'm saying. He was homeless or whatever he was, but he damn sure wasn't broke. Because 9 days at a hotel is expensive. And then he gonna piss all over everything. Ugh. What a nasty buzzard. Where Prez at? I'm about to text Prez. Like, Chris, what you doing? Come to the live. Rimrod. Rimrod, my guy from the elevation station. Right, plus they charge $250 for smoking. Oh, he was in there smoking, pissing, just being trifling. At the elevation station of the Wolfpack Nation. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Wait, let me let me get my throat together. Hold on. Ren Rock, elevation station of the Wolfpack Nation. Oh Lord. Legendary don't lie. Yeah, I see that name. Oh, hey. What's up, Helen? How you doing today, Helen? You feeling energized? Okay, that's what's up. Mm. Helen, wait, where you from? You had company late? Period. Night. couldn't hear what you just said. Oh, I said you had company last night. You was you was getting it on to the break of dawn. Did you hear the birds chirping this morning, Ellen? Did you hear the bird chirp, chirp, chirping? Chirp, 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 chirp. Chirp, 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 chirp. I was right. Oh, they went outside. They ain't come out because it was raining. It rained so much here yesterday. It's sunny today, but it's kind of cold. It look like it's gonna rain again though. These gray skies is out. I'm just trying to do this, get done with this, so I won't get caught in the rain today. It rained so much yesterday. I was soaking wet yesterday when I got in the house, y'all. It rained my whole route. My whole route yesterday. I'm like, is it ever gonna stop raining? It just rained the whole time I was working yesterday. It slowed down. It slowed down, but it never like actually like stopped completely. Mm-hmm. Helen was like, I'm a nasty girl. I'm a nasty girl. Girl and her dude. Helen said my homegirl and her dude. Listen here, baby. You handle both of them, Helen. Helen said, baby, I got the best of both worlds. Don't play with me. Last night, baby. The best of both worlds. Don't play with Helen. That you got a hell of a last name. Wins. Is that actually your last name? Or you just made that up? Winslow Neck. That sounds really made up. Is that actually your last name? Or you just playing with us? That name sound made up as hell. I have to put some water in here. It's my real last name. Really? That's the last name I've never heard of in my life. Winslow Neck. Is that how you pronounce it? Winslow Neck? Guys used to tease me in school. Oh, I'm sorry. I ain't never heard that last name. It's very different. It's different for sure. Do y'all watch Prez? I was just talking. I just said I was about to text you. I'm like, I'm about to text Prez. I just called somebody an old nasty buzzard. I just called Helen a nasty buzzard. And I said I was about to text you and tell you to come into the live. Like, what Prez doing? I'm about to text Prez and tell him I'm live so he can come in here. Like, where is Prez? Is he busy? Come join us, Prez. We want your presence. We want you in the room. What are you doing? Prez, was you still studying? What you was doing? What you was doing before you came on here? Getting ready for your live, tomorrow? Looking at the numbers. You just got done smoking? Oh, okay. Be right back, y'all. Please let me get done with this before it start right now. Please. Pray for me, y'all. Let's hope I get done with this before it start raining. Because I did not bring a jacket. I ain't got time. I be getting caught in no damn rain today. Looking that caught yesterday. I'm not trying to get sick. I don't want to get sick. I don't want to get sick. I don't want to. Rain, go away. Come again another day. Say rain, go away. Wait, come back again. Another day. Like when I ain't gotta work, which is Sunday. But I don't want it to rain on that day either. Cause people be outside barbecuing and having fun and doing fun stuff like kicking it and doing fun stuff and having other things that they want to do because other people be off work too. So don't rain at all. It rained all day yesterday, so quit tripping. God, just let it be sunny, 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 sunny. Mm, mm, I'm sick of the rain. It's getting on my nerves. You feel me? Uh, 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 uh. Sick of the rain. Oh, wait, Brett, freestyle bars. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dude, man, because I have a joint button now. What? Oh Lord, I'm so sick of this dude. Oh my God, that stupid guy. I'm so sick of him. And they just can't take. They just can't take it. That shit is. It ain't weird because haters is just they gonna be haters. But oh, my phone dragging. Well, dude, more pressed than Money Mike's firm. Right though, Jaleel. Like, look, this big rat in the middle of the road. Not a rat. I don't know if it's a rat. I need to get some air. Ooh, I need some air. Hey, I'm really scared to have my windows down in the country like this because a bug might fly in my car and then I'ma crash. But I need some air. I feel hot. Okay, that's enough air because a bug gonna come in my car. That is enough air. I'm afraid. I don't need that much air. Cause if a bug come in here, baby, I'm be like, ah, I'm gonna crash. I'm afraid. Friends, come up on the panel. Period. But it's already been proven she's fake. Wait, Harriet Tubman ain't a real person? Wait, what? For real? Oh my Lord. Oh, look at this. Look at all them cows. Look at that cheeseburger steak. Look at all that over there. Why would they make her so who is that? Who is that picture they got? That's just an old slave. They said this is a picture of Harriet Tubman. Who is that? Just an old slave? Ugh, people get mad when I say this. I ain't mad at you. Somebody got mad at you because you said that Harriet Tubman is not real. Things did not happen the way we were taught in school. I believe that. I believe a lot of shit didn't happen the way we were taught in school. I definitely believe that. I don't think you lying. You said you do a lot of research and you dig deeper and shit. You probably know a whole lot of shit I don't know. Shit. I ain't mad at all. I believe, but I ain't gonna front. I believe you if you tell me the actual story. I will listen to you, but I'm not willing to do the research. You know what I mean? I do believe basically saying we were already here. Huh? Like slaves was already up north. I mean not slaves. Black people was already up north, you saying? Hey y'all, this house right here. I want to show y'all this house. They probably like this house right here is so beautiful. I love this house. You see this house, y'all? I want to live here. This house is so fucking raw. I go past this house every Saturday. Y'all saw that house? I love that house. That's like a dream house. I love that house so much. I love it. It sits right on the corner when I go past that when I hit that corner. I love that house right there. I love it. It's brick. It just they yard always looks so good. Sit right next to a. I wonder if that's they property too with all that big farm that's sitting next to it. If that's their like their acres of farm. I don't know. They some rich motherfuckers, whoever they is. But I love it. So no, I'm saying that this is our ancestors' land. We are the original inhabitants of America's house big as hell. Yes, I love that house. I want to meet them. I wish I could just knock on their door and be like, I don't know if y'all friendly or whatever, but I just love your house and I just want to meet y'all because, like, what the fuck do y'all do? We were the original inhabitants of the land. We did not come from Africa. Okay. Okay, wait. So are you saying that everybody didn't come from Africa? Or right? Shit. You know what I mean? Like, but listen, y'all, I'm about to tell y'all this. They had did our ancestry for our family, and it ain't even far down the line. Listen to this, y'all. They did our ancestry, and like our, I'm about to tell y'all, and this about to sound crazy. So great, my great grandmother. Okay, okay. So my great grandmother's maybe a fourth grade. Grandparents were Irish and Indian. I think 3 grades after my great grandmother. That's not even that Indian. Literally. And then the black people started mingling in. It was like Irish, like my grandfather was Irish, some was the Irish person, and then the grandmother was Indian, and they had a baby, and then after they had a baby, then they mingled with a black person, and then they had a baby, and then that person had a baby with a black person, and then the black on black started happening. That's real shit. When they did our ancestry, they went back. So people be wondering like how people be having like green eyes and gray eyes, and you know what I mean. You look at the colors of our skin, and um, you look at your complexion, and you look, where certain little stuff come from, like how you might be dark skinned, but you got this beautiful curly hair, and you look at my skin, like in our family they used to always say that I looked red. I really didn't look brown skin. I really didn't look light skinned. That I always had this tint of like a red, like Indian, like you know what I mean. um they was like, oh, because our people is this or that, or you know what I mean, like shit like that. That should be real shit, man. You really go look at your lineage and look at your people, and shit, it be other people in your family, like for real, we got white and Indian in our blood and shit. You don't even be knowing. Somewhere down the line, somewhere. Yeah, but when we had this one, let me see, when Dejan was a baby, he was about a couple weeks old. We had a family reunion, and they like schooled us on that, and went back and told us about all that shit. Man, we was sitting in that fucking place, shocked and appalled, like, what? Get the hell out of here. Look into Dane Calloway. Hey, my lineage back way back to the 1800s. Black people are the original Indians. Mm. Noah Webster's 1828 dictionary definition of American. Google it. Shit, I ain't gotta Google it. You just told me. You just told me. I believe you, Fred. I need to get an oil change. No, I need to see it. Okay. Wait, let me screenshot this. I screenshot it so I won't forget what to look up. I'll be back. Oh, ugh. A copper color racist. But shit, you can't say they just talking about black people because you got it's a lot of races that's copper colored. Now I told you, ma. You look at other like Indians or people from India, they darker than me. They really copper colored. So where they from India. They definitely wasn't here before us. Huh. Briz, I want you to know I ain't refuting nothing you say. I completely believe you. I promise you I do. I don't refute anything. What's up, legendary? India wasn't always called India. What was it called? Prez, you about to come up here and talk. Prez, you about to give us a history lesson. You ever thought about being a teacher, Prez? Prez, I just sent you the link. Come up to the panel and talk to us. Give us a history lesson. Previously called Hindustan. I'm slow going to Kevin. That's just for me and my family.
He's gonna have a stiff neck. What you make lasagna?
Hey, Fred.
Oh, okay. Hey, how you doing?
Good. Fred's about to give us a history lesson. Tell us about it, Fred.
Wait a minute, give me 1 second.
Okay.
because I get a little passionate about my ish.
That's okay. I
So
want to hear all about it.
basically, what they taught us in school was all lies about who we really are. You feel me?
Okay.
And then throughout history, they continuously reclassified us. First it was Negro, first it was Indian, then it was Negro, then it was African American, and now it's black or both. You feel me? You can't. It's impossible for you to be from two continents. That's a misnomer, which is the act of implying a false name to a group of people. You understand what I'm saying?
Hmm.
If you notice, the people that come that migrate here from Africa, they don't even like us. We're two different people. We just have the same hue of complexion. You understand what I'm saying? You
Right.
got many different people throughout the world that has the same hue of complexion, but all skin folk are not kinfolk.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So by calling
Right.
yourself black or African American, you are inadvertently discounting yourself from the rights that are owed to your ancestors. There were
Mm.
promises made back then, and they didn't keep them up. So what they did was they changed history. They caused forced schooling to where as though even to this day, if you don't send your child to school, you go to jail
Right.
because they
Right.
want to
Right.
indoctrinate our children. And I'm not trying to knock nobody's belief or faith, but they use religion and education and politics to indoctrinate us to keep us in the dark.
Right. Wait, and you know what? Do you think that okay? Let me ask you this. So you see how they giving all these other races reparations? Do you think that that's the reason why they really won't give black, fine, or whatever we are,
We are owed
reparations
way more
because
than
we
we are owed
truly
way
not?
more than that. They owe us
Uh,
way more than a check.
I'm just saying though.
That's like
But do
putting a
you think that's
band-aid.
truly why they won't give us reparations because we not actually Africans? You know what I mean? Like the slaves or whoever. I don't even know. Now you telling me this. I don't even know who the fuck I am. But I'm just saying. Do you think that that's why they won't give us reparations because they know who we really are and what actually happened and all that type of stuff? So do you think that's the reason why they won't just cut us our bread or give us
They
our
would.
land or give us what we
It's
owed or
more than just
whatever?
bread. You understand what I'm saying? It's like say for example, you got a house, right? And you got a
Uh,
farm. And
yes.
these strangers just show up at your door, and you're a good, kind-hearted person. You see they hungry and all of that. You're gonna want to feed them, right? You feel me? Just the type of good-hearted person that you are.
Right.
You're not the only person like that. We all like that. At the end of the day, if we see somebody need help, we're gonna help them out. It's in our
Right. Right.
nature.
Right. Right.
That's
Right.
what they did. You understand? They came over here, and then they created their own government. They watched how things was moving over here. They created their own government, and they forced us all out. Forced us all out. Then changed who we were multiple times throughout history.
Mm.
Throughout history, they didn't change us. First we was Indian, then we was Negro, then we were colored. Remember that one? Then
Right.
we was
Right.
African American, and now you saying black. Like, how make up your mind? How many times you gonna change? And who agreed on this shit?
Right. Right. Right.
They just automatically call us that, and we just go for it instead of
Right.
doing out. And a lot of people say,
All we do is
"I don't
just
want to do the
go on a
research."
piece of
That's
paper
like
and check. Yeah, I'm
by
African
you not doing
American.
the
I'm
research
black.
on what happened to your ancestors. That's like you saying, "Fuck your ancestors." You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? Like I've done the research on my family, like all the way back into the early 1800s. They were
Right. Right.
already here. Don't nowhere on them census records say that they were slaves. It say what their occupation was. Business owners. I'm talking about they was owning businesses, bankers, merchants, tailors. Like, yo, are you serious? Slavery is employment. It never ended. It upgraded. It didn't happen the way they said it happened in school. It wasn't all them whips and chains and all of that. People was in the field working for the corporations. That's what was going on. They was prisoners of war. Why do you think you got the projects? They used to be called concentration camps, where you just group all of us up. That's the concentration camp right there. The projects that still exist to this day. That still exists to
That's
this day.
crazy.
I know it, when I started learning this shit, I'm like, yo, how can I get them back? How can I get them back? I can't say fuck my ancestors because it affects me to this day. Like, we always at the bottom. We always at the bottom, no matter what it is we doing, whether we doing well financially or not. We still at the bottom. It's done like that on
Well,
purpose.
let me ask you another question. You know how they always try to say that it's less of us than like whites and
Oh
Asians.
yeah, I'm
Do
about to
you think
answer that one. I'm about to smoke that one.
do you actually think that it's more of us than other races?
It is.
Yeah, I believe that too.
You know
I believe
why?
that too.
That's why you know the saying, numbers don't lie. Numbers do lie. Who made the numbers? Numbers do lie.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you something else that confirm what I'm saying is true. I got real cool with this African guy that I used to work with, right?
Mm,
He was interested in learning about the stock market and things like that. So I got him to show me his green card. You know what it said for race on his green card?
what?
White.
What?
White. You heard me.
So when he was going through, they was
Joe
letting
was
him do it.
from
It said
Joe
white on his
was
green
from
card.
Nigeria. Yeah, he was from Nigeria. And when he got his citizenship on his green card under race, it says white.
Mm,
Notice how they come over here, they get to open up their own stores in our neighborhood. Not just them, the Asians, the Hispanics, all of them. They come over here, they get businesses, all of that, good credit, all of that. We get
right.
nothing. Just go to work and continue to build this country up. I'm laughing because it's sad that people don't even want to take the time to investigate this shit. They so busy worried about everything else. So I need to get through today. Nah, you need to find out what happened. That's how you solve a problem. You go to the root. That's the only way you're gonna solve the problem. Now you can't just put a band-aid over it. Just cut me a check. It's bigger than that.
But this my thing. Even with the knowledge, okay, so let's say, so you telling me this now, and then you tell me where to look it up, and then I found out and I got the knowledge. Then what? I school my son. My son has some kids. I school maybe my friends, my grandchildren. You know what I mean? And then what? What else do I do with the information?
This
What
is
am I
this is
solving with knowing?
this is the solution that I came up with. I'm like, yo, how can I defeat my enemy? Through his pocketbook. So I learned the markets. Like, yo, I'm gonna take what's mine out of there. What I feel as though they owe me out of there. In the meantime, I'm gonna educate as many people as I possibly can. But it's only but so much I can say on my channel because I got different races of people watching me. You feel me? And I don't want to be controversial and stuff like that because YouTube don't
Right.
like the truth getting out there. But there are
I
other
don't. I mean,
channels
I'm like
out
this.
there
I
that's
don't
talking
feel
about what I'm
like
talking about.
I don't feel like I'm being controversial just by discussing who I am.
Because people will get in their feelings when they hear
I
because they
mean,
so
yeah,
used to
absolutely.
that's what they it's
This
just like
how
you
I
got to
feel.
unlearn everything you learned in school and they be like, well, what about this or what about that? Nah, it ain't none of that happened like you think it happened. None of it.
Right. Right.
It was all lies. Actually happened in reverse. It
Yeah.
actually happened in reverse. If you I'm gonna give you an example of how it happened in reverse. It came a point in time where they was paying our ancestors to go to Africa. I'm gonna give you a movie example. Remember the original Color Purple movie?
Yeah.
Where did Nettie go?
to Africa. She said she was going to
Right.
do
She went to Liberia.
missionary
Liberia
work.
was a country established by the United States government. They purchased that land. They had a quote unquote Indian problem back in the 1800s.
Uh-huh.
Andrew Jackson was the president. He signed into law the Indian Removal Act, where they were forcing our ancestors off their land on the East
Okay.
Coast, forcing them over to the West and the Midwest on the
Mm-hmm.
other side of the Mississippi River.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't all just the white people. It wasn't all. They had help. They had help from our own people. They
Right.
had help. They had help. And there's a lot of public figures that you was taught about in school that was heroes, that was helping them out along the way.
Oh wait, some road rage going on behind me, y'all.
Even, and that's going to rub a lot of people the wrong way too. Even Dr. King was working for them at one point, and then he realized where he went wrong and
Mm-hmm.
changed the game, and that's why they assassinated him. Once he woke up and realized what was really going on, he was
Damn.
working for them. He was working for them at first. I'm like, wow,
Really?
yeah,
So
yeah.
he was working for them unknowingly, or he was working for them getting money.
He was getting paid. He
Mm.
was getting paid. They all were. He was getting paid. And then he started waking up and started really doing his research and started learning more and more shit. And what his message completely changed. And that motherfucking Jesse Jackson ain't right neither. He helped them set him up.
To me, Jesse Jackson ain't never been right. All the
He
stuff
helped
I
them
done
set
read
him
about
up.
him over the years, he ain't never been right. He ain't never been good. I feel like he always been a double agent for the government, for whoever
Yeah.
agrees to his palms. I feel like Jesse Jackson ain't never been right. Never.
Nah, he ain't right. He ain't right. None of them right. None of them right.
None of them might be right, but that Jesse Jackson, he one of them. I just really feel like he just ain't never, ever, ever been right. Ever.
They like, yeah.
That son of a
This
gun
is what
been
they told you
right.
in school. They said one day it was some African tribes that got kidnapped. They ain't tell you what war took place. They ain't tell you who led that war. Like where that nigga statue at that led that war, where they captured millions of people and put them on some wooden sailboats and sailed across the Atlantic Ocean. A journey that take you about 6 months on a rowboat, a sailboat, and we believe that shit. So
Listen,
they came over here and
and
found
then
this country, right? This is the story. To see if it makes sense. So when they came over here, they fighting Indians. Then you go to Africa. It ain't even that many of them. If you look on the map, Europe ain't even that big. You
right.
went to you went to first you went to Europe. I mean, first you went to the Americas, fought the Indians, then you went to Africa, kidnapped a whole bunch of Africans and brought them to the Americas to work in the fields that you don't know nothing about.
Listen,
And
this
you
is
still got to fight the
let me
Indians.
tell you this. Let me tell you this. So when I was young, right? This is why I used to question that as a child, right? Because when I okay, so my mother's friend had gave us the series, the VHS tapes of Roots, right? So we
That's
was
a
watching
lie.
it.
He got sued
Listen,
for that.
listen though, listen. So we was watching watching Roots, and we used to go to church or whatever. So Sister Ross, I'll never forget, sweetest lady in the whole wide world. She was like, "Oh, I'm going to do missionary work." And she used to go to Haiti. She used to go to different places in Africa. She used to go to different places. So I remember this so vividly. She used to always be like the hardest thing about doing missionary work was the language barrier. You know what I mean? Because
Hmm.
she spoke English, right?
You bring it up.
Um, I know I'm frozen. Am I still frozen?
You're not frozen now.
Okay. As a child, this is how I used to think. And this was because I used to go to church and from what this Sister Ross used to say. Just because she was a missionary and I was just in my mind, I watched Roots and I was just putting two and two together. As a kid, I'm like, how did these white people capture us and get us from Africa and everybody was dying. They was tossing them off the boats, and how did they kidnap them and do all this and get them to America? How did they show them how to? I mean, I guess they probably knew how to work and do cotton or whatever. Because I'm like, cotton was in Africa. How did they teach them how to do
No.
that? Like, what was the language? How did they get past the language barriers? Did they know how to speak Swahili or French or whatever languages that they spoke? Like, how did they know? How were they able to tell them how to farm? How were they able to teach them what to do? How? I questioned that as a kid. I questioned those things. So I remember asking my teachers and asking people at the church and asking people and everybody. I don't remember honestly. I don't remember anybody ever giving me an answer. But I questioned that as a kid.
I used to
I
get in trouble for
questioned that.
asking questions like that. I literally used to get in trouble for asking questions like that.
And look, and I remember asking my mother. My mother was like kind of one of the mothers like, I don't know, ask your teacher. Like my mother was not about to lie to me. My mother like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
My mother was definitely one of them mamas like, I ain't even about to lie to you. I don't have a clue. Ask your teacher. That's what they there for. I'm like, okay. So then I asked, Sister Ross, and Sister Ross was like, well, I'm a missionary. I go there all the time. I don't talk. It be, it's an interpreter there with me, and she helps us, and we go there and we do our work and da 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 and blah blah blah. But she was with the church or whatever, so that's what that was about. But
They don't
um,
have an answer because they only allowed to say what they are told to say. That
right,
curriculum,
right, right,
that was something that was written down by a stranger. Like, don't nobody even question who wrote this.
right,
Like,
right,
where do
right,
you get this from? Like, what is your evidence that this really happened? Where are the documents? Don't nobody question none of this stuff. They just take whatever it is that was taught to them in school and just run with it.
but hey, listen, I definitely questioned that as a kid. I definitely question that because I'm just like, was cotton in Africa? How did
No,
they know how to go to America, pick the cotton? In Africa, it's all different dialects and different languages that were spoken. How did they
neither is
know
corn,
you
neither is tobacco, neither is sugar, none of
all
that.
all these things? And it just I always questioned that as a kid. And you know what? I guess just the older I got, I just was like, whatever. You know what I
It
mean?
was done
I
by
went
design.
to
That's what the whole plan was to make you forget. You feel me? It
that's
started with
crazy.
our great grandparents. They attacked the children. They couldn't get the adults, so they started attacking the children. So Woodrow
I,
Wilson signed in the law for schooling.
That's crazy. You know what? That you know what's insane? That as kids we're more critical thinkers more than as adults.
Yeah, they stripped
That's
that
so
away from us in
sad.
school.
That's
Yeah,
so sad.
they strip it away from us in school and where we go to worship, whatever religion it is that you into.
Right.
Like,
Right.
not a knock on your beliefs or anything like that, but all of them are under the same umbrella. All of the religions are under the same umbrella.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Damn, that's deep.
Yeah, it makes you mad when you really start learning more and more, like the shit that they did to get over and still getting over to this day, and got us all distracted with entertainment and politics and what have you. And The first thing we say, well, I'm not trying to do what. Never mind the past. Forget the past. That's like you slapping you spitting on your ancestors' grave.
That's deep. That's deep. Cause I like now you know what you got me doing. Now you got me thinking about things that I used to question as a child growing up. Things I used to. Hey, Jaleel, do you remember when my sister told y'all I used to write out of the dictionary? I used to just copy out of the dictionary and just write it. So, as a child, I kind of used to have like a little extensive vocabulary because I used to just copy words out the dictionary. I used to just do. I used to like to write. I used to always say I wanted to be an author and I wanted to write books. And I was, I was an exceptional child, whatever. So I definitely used to. When my sister come back up here, I'm gonna let y'all. If y'all don't remember, Jaleel, if you don't remember her saying that, I used to just literally use the copy. I used to just open the dictionary up to or encyclopedia because my brother had bought us the encyclopedia, and I used to just copy out of it. I used to read it. I read the whole page and then just copy it from the beginning and then just get pieces of paper and just copy it and just write it all out. I used to do that all the time. I wouldn't even call myself a nerd. I just used to just I don't know why I used to do it. I just used to do it. Anyway, um, your journal is still up on Amazon, right? Yeah, my journal's still up there. Um, so dang, like you trying to spark something in me, Chris.
You froze again.
Huh?
But once I learned all of this, that's what sparked me to do what I do in the markets and all of that. I'm like, yo,
It's on Amazon.
because a lot of these documents and research that I be doing, it costs money. You understand what I'm saying? Doing the research on my family, like I'm still looking, because I'm looking for old land deeds and it's called an indenture of servitude. It's basically an
Mm-hmm.
employment contract where it was a promise made. You understand what I'm saying? I'm looking for all of that because it's corporations that's responsible that I can sue legally in court and get back what was owed.
Mm.
It's I got a whole list of different corporations that I'm going after. I got a list, a long list. It's almost 2 pages long on who are responsible for what's going on with our people right now to this day.
That's deep.
That's why I be like, yo, y'all need to look into Dane Calloway because he got all of the proof, all of the proof. I use Joe as a primary source
Is
because
he on YouTube?
yeah, because he gives references to where as though Yo said question even me, I started taking notes, writing down your sources and starting looking for myself. You can't use Google for no research. Google is not reliable for doing no research. A lot of the stuff gets taken down off the internet. So you're gonna have to it's gonna come a time. If you really want to know what happened to your ancestors, you're gonna have to travel to different places and shit like that. Like I done been all down on the eastern shore of Virginia to vital records
Oh wait,
offices and
did
all of that.
y'all? Okay, let me ask you this. So it was a lady who had she was mixed, right? So she was mixed with I think Dutch and African. So she had, like you say, travel. She, had money or whatever. So she was like, I wanna know about my roots for real. So she went to wherever the Dutch people is at, and then she wanted to travel to Africa and try to figure out her original roots,
Hmm.
right? So she went to the Dutch side and she figured out that part. Went to Africa and couldn't find nothing about her African side.
Hmm.
Kind of find out that the brown black African side was really Indian. Excuse me.
The
Like
Indians
you
that you
done
show that you see pictures
traveled
of
to
on
Africa
TV,
and couldn't find
the
nothing
Indians that you see on pictures,
and found out that her
the
African,
ones you see on TV
huh?
ain't really Indians.
Right, right,
So I need you to get that picture out of it. They don't look like that. That's not how they look.
right.
They're Asiatic people. That's why they won't submit to no DNA testing because it's going to already be exposed who they are. You know what the Eskimo people look like?
Uh,
I'm saying, have you ever seen pictures of Eskimos?
when I think, okay, I'm about to sound real ignorant. When I think of Eskimo people, I think of people with big parkas on, with white people with parkas and fucking hoods on.
They not white. They got slant eyes.
Right.
They Asian. They from Asian descent.
Yeah, that's what I think about.
Yeah.
That look like
But
that.
the
That's
if you look at the pictures of the Indian the ones they say the Indians, they look just alike. They look like relatives. They the same people.
okay.
They just migrated south from the north, from up in the Canada region, the North Pole region, Alaska region. Alaska ain't that far from Asia. Russia is technically a part of Asia. Europe is technically a part of Asia. It's really called Eurasia. They made up an invisible
Wait,
line. Is the Asia? I mean, Europe is a part of Asia. It's originally called Eurasia. They split them in two with an imaginary line. Just like India used to be called Hindustan. They just started calling it India back in the 1950s.
just like look, I'm about to tell you something. So remember I was telling you the Nepalis that stay but across from me, that whole building is full of Nepalis. If you
Mhm.
look at them, they look Indian, like from India. But do
Mhm.
you know where Nepali at? Nepali is in Asia. It's in South
Right.
Asia. They don't look Chinese. They don't look Asian. They look Indian. If
Mhm.
you just look at them, you know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
they do not look Chinese. But this the thing. Some of them do. Like, okay, look, like my friend, if you just look, I'll be like, hey, my friend, like her and her kids look more Indian. But then some of them in that building, that's Nepali, they look more Asian. So it just depends on, I guess, what part of Nepali they from or whatever. They,
Mhm.
different shades, their hair color is different. They look a little darker. The other ones they got look like their eyes a little chinkier, you know what I mean? Like it's just
Mhm.
I don't know. It's all different. It's all different. When I hear them speak, because they were trying to teach me how to speak Nepali or whatever. Um and they was talking to each other and I was like, well, what they just say? I was asking my friend, like, what she just say? She like, I don't know. I'm like, what you mean you don't know? She was like, "Oh, they speaking in another dialect." I was just like, "Oh shit!" Like, okay. I'm like, "Well, that makes sense." Like, you can't understand what they say. I'm so ignorant. I'm thinking like y'all all speaking the same shit. Like, but yeah, it's crazy. I'm learning a lot being around like different cultures and all that stuff. I just be sucking it all up, like just looking at everybody. Oh shit, police right here. Um, I'm just sucking it all up, looking at the different cultures, looking at their kids grow. And that's why I was saying all them Nepalis, it'd be like 10 of them living in the same house. All they keep doing is just having kids, get pregnant.
Because they get paid to come here.
It's like, man, every summer they get pregnant. Every summer.
They get paid to come here.
Like, damn, they got 50 million kids all living in that same house.
That's like right now in New
Hey,
York, you
Lily.
got you got immigrants that's coming from Venezuela right now that's going to New York. They getting $1,400 a piece per month per person, plus free healthcare. Plus free healthcare. Who you know get free healthcare?
No fucking body. I've
Like
been
they
living here
currently
for
getting
42
paid. They
years
get
and
they
I gotta
currently getting
pay.
paid more than American military veterans per month. They getting paid more than veterans.
And that's fucked up. You know who talk about if you look at April Showers network, she's one of my members. She does a lot of lies about immigrants and she talks about a lot. She's from Illinois, older lady. She talks about a lot of immigrant stuff. Illinois, it's like they catching it. They really trying to make them pay. They trying
Hmm.
to move all the immigrants to Illinois. It's like, damn, y'all just the immigrants just gonna take over Illinois, huh?
Did you hear
That's like
about what
they
happened in Colorado? Did you hear
what?
about what happened in Colorado?
What?
Them apartment buildings getting taken over by Venezuelan men with guns. They going in the
What?
apartment building, they forcing the residents out, and they robbing the rental offices, causing people to get evicted from their homes. Right now, the news ain't even
No.
showing it. The news ain't even showing it. They ain't even covering it on the news because it's gonna make you know who look bad in the polls because she's in control of the border.
Mm,
Why you think you know who was talking about building a wall to keep them out?
right.
It's a whole agenda that we ain't even privy to. We not paying attention. I am, but people look at me like I'm crazy when I start talking. They're like, "Yo, you're a conspiracy theorist." Okay.
Do you vote?
No. For what? For who? Name one of them that done something for us directly that benefited us. Name one. I'll wait.
Um,
I'll wait. So I'm gonna go waste my time and energy to go vote, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing for me.
right. Wait, Jaleel said check out the Tamiricons whenever you can. Be pressed for show dropping gems. Lily like that sex machine with 60 speeds. Oh yeah, that was last night.
She said 14 speeds. I know what she talking about because I seen one before.
What?
Yeah. I said I can't compete with that.
Nobody can. The fuck? That wasn't Bun. That was
Helen.
Alex.
I said, wow, she a soldier. I seen one of them before on video.
She got
I seen
she
one be
probably got
used before.
she probably got the extra lips coochie, the extra foldable lips or whatever they call
That's for more
cause
grip.
man, whatever it is. You need grip with 60 speeds. The fuck? Hold on, I'll be right back.
Helen said I had my homegirl and her boyfriend. That's all the chain. Mm. I said, yeah, last night was lit. Yeah, it was. It was. I was like, wow. I couldn't even make no comments after that because I already knew what she was talking about. I had the visuals in my head, like, man, she a soldier because I know what they can do. I seen one. I'm out here walking my little 10 miles for the day. And I'm gonna kick back and do some more research. That's all I do. Jaleel laughing. I was dying laughing when she said that. She said 14 speeds. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I is back on the rise again. It ain't nothing but the flu. It ain't nothing but the flu. They upgraded it. Hey, that's all it is. They say it's the scam demic. Yeah, it was a scam. Yeah, definitely. Definitely hope y'all get a speedy recovery, cause I know that ain't no joke. I think me and my family was one of the first ones to have it before they was even talking about what it was. Well, they didn't even have a name for it yet. Like it wasn't the world wasn't even shut down yet, and my whole house was sick. We was sick as a dog. It all started. My son came home from school, and yo was sick, and we
Hey,
all
Krista
got sick.
KK. Lily, y'all still having symptoms from COVID? Dang. You know, even though y'all got COVID, y'all can still take things to fight the symptoms.
Yeah, I eat a lot of fresh greens. I ain't been sick in I don't know how long.
To fight the symptoms.
I can't even remember last
Like
time
you
I
ain't
had a
gotta
common
just
cold.
suffer. Your smell slowly coming back. Oh, okay. That's good. Oh, excuse me. What's up, Krista KK from Cleveland, not Connecticut? What's going on?
That's crazy. I know a lot of stuff though. I know a lot. Yo, I done uncovered a lot of lies during my time in research. Yeah, I can't remember last time I've been sick. Not with no cold or anything like that. I get my old man aches and pains, but other than that, that's just part of aging. Other than that, I ain't been sick. I can't remember. Probably been about a year, maybe longer than that.
I think when the last time I had like a bad cold, probably like last summer or no, last winter. I think I had like a cold. I was pretty sick. Oh no, I just had pneumonia. That was what in February of this
Mm,
year. I had pneumonia. I was sick as fuck. I couldn't even hardly breathe or nothing. Shit, I was still doing lives and everything. I was still doing my lives every day. Look, everybody knew I was sick. They like, Beatrice ain't going to work. We know she's sick. I was sick as a dog.
mm.
I was laying up in the bed every day, like, oh my god, hacking, coughing. Yep, I was having to take the puff, the inhaler. Yeah, I was sick as a dog. I had pneumonia.
So
Didn't
yeah,
even know it was. Look, I didn't even know I had pneumonia.
yo got the attacking me again in his little video, and then yo started talking about some old Harriet Tubman. I just started laughing. I was like, oh my god, he one of them. I said, wow, if only he knew. She ain't even real.
Wait, so you said you got the join button now? What you mean the join button?
Cause I'm partially monetized now.
Period. I didn't know that.
As
Ah,
of Monday. As of Monday I
oh,
was.
congratulations.
See,
Oh
you ain't even been over on the channel.
no, because I haven't caught your intellect. It's only been a couple days I ain't been on your live.
A whole week.
It ain't been no whole week.
I had that join button since Monday.
It has not been a whole week. Has it?
Time fly when you speeding down the highway doing 89.
You get on my nerves. Hey, TT.
I said, yeah, she been on that highway. She ain't been over here. It's all good. I ain't mad.
No, no, no,
She said, no, no, no.
no. Wait, hold on. Oh, I gotta join your membership. How much is your membership?
I got a 4.99 one and a 9.99 one. I think. Yeah, they pretty much gonna be the same thing. I'm not promoting it or anything like that. If people join, they gonna join and just find out what's gonna be in there when they see what's in there. But I haven't even started putting stuff in there yet.
Oh, you ain't got no
It'll be more
affiliations in it.
what I'm doing on a personal level because I don't a lot of that stuff I don't feel comfortable with putting on the airway no more with me constantly being attacked and stuff like that because I got my own personal demons that I fight with on my journey. You understand what I'm saying? I don't need nobody
Yeah,
criticizing me and shit like that. So
I
it
get
can
you.
be a distraction for me, and it had me a little distracted for like 2 weeks. Like I couldn't think straight. Like yo, I'm getting off a track. Like nah, I can't do that. So I'll
That is
share a
so
lot of that
funny.
stuff, to my members because I trust my members because they real genuine viewers that have been watching me since day one. So
Right, right, right. That's why I appreciate all my members. I got 28 at the moment. I appreciate all my members. I love y'all so much. Y'all be keeping me together. I appreciate y'all so much. And what? Who joined last night? Bun Bun. Bun Bun joined last night. Appreciate her. Let's get it. They were showing love last night in the chat.
yeah.
That's what's up. It hasn't really been 30. It ain't been no whole week. I can't believe that.
It's been about a week. I think you was in my stream Friday evening the last time I saw you in there. Last week, last Friday. But I didn't go live at all on Monday because it was a holiday. There wasn't no point. I ain't had nothing to talk about really anyway.
Okay, okay, right. Cause Monday I was at my sister's house. That right, that was Labor Day. Okay. Okay. Tuesday, Wednesday. What's today? Today's Saturday. Damn, it has been a week. Damn.
Jalil's an intriguing name, Bun Bun.
Hey, shit. Bun Bun came out of nowhere, but she said she like I'll be watching you or whatever. She said that she's like I've been watching you. People be in the bushes. You don't even be knowing.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I love barefoot wine. Barefoot wine is good.
there's a couple
That's the
channels like that I watch. I don't never comment. I just be in the bushes just listening to them. Cause they be talking some good stuff, so I be like, I want them to stay on topic, and they get to reading the chat and getting off topic. Nah, finish saying what you was saying, man. So I just don't say anything.
I guess I that's my problem. I get so distracted. I get the because I be like talking and then I be like, hey so and so, hey,
Hmm.
and then like oh shit, and I be then forgot what I'm talking about. I do it all the time. I gotta stop doing that.
Some days I
That's
need
why
the
I
chat
said
because I really don't have a whole lot to say, so I'll just start talking to the chat. You feel me? And then something to pop in my head, and then I go off of that. So some days I need the chat to take me
right,
off the
right.
topic because I done ran through everything I needed to say so quick. It'd be like 20 minutes. All right, I'm finished saying what all my notes is done. Like now what?
Jaleel, ain't nobody shy. I don't believe in shy. Ain't nobody shy.
I
I'm
am.
shy. Ain't shy.
I am.
It's not
Well, I'm
shy.
not. I'm not camera shy no more. But as far as opening up to people and telling them what's really on my mind, I get a little shy. Like what we were just talking about, I don't talk about around a lot of people because they get defensive or they get judgmental or they get in their feelings. Like, no, I didn't. And then we get to arguing over something that I can prove to them, but they don't want to take the time to see for themselves. So
Yeah,
now we
people don't
arguing.
like hearing stuff like that. People get upset about religion. People get upset about what is that history,
Hmm.
anything that they've known since they were a child. And if you're telling them something different, they get totally up. Oh, what?
The
No,
truth
blah
hurts.
blah blah blah. They don't like that.
The
They
truth
don't like
hurts.
that. They be upset. I was like, I don't. That's why I don't argue religion with nobody. Like for me, let me say this. You can debunk Christianity for me all day long. That's something that's in me that I've learned, and I know you probably could tell me a million things about Christianity. I don't care.
Hmm.
Like
Right.
you know what I mean. I'm not going to discuss Christianity and I have discussed Christianity with a million people. The Bible ain't this and this and Jesus and Christ and all God and all this. That's fine. You can't make me angry about it. I'm not going to argue with you about it. I ain't going to go back and forth with you about it because guess what? My faith and what I believe is going to stick. That's what I'm going to stick with. So that's it.
I
Like, you
used
know
to
what I
be like
mean?
that. I used to be like that till I started really learning what really happened. Then I'm like, you know what, man? You know what?
I'm a go.
We are
Guess what
we
I'm
at the
gonna
end of
do?
the day, we're spiritual beings. At the end of the day,
Mm,
we're spiritual beings. I'm talking about our people that look like us. We are good
right.
hearted people at the end of the day. So
Mm.
you understand what I'm saying? So that's where I go at with that. As long as I'm doing right by people and respecting people, and I'm gonna get the respect in return. And that's where I'm at with it.
And
Just
another
do
reason
right
why
by
I
people.
don't argue about religion either, or like the Bible and stuff, because I don't know the Bible back and forth and front. I can't be like, yeah, Matthew 5, you just say this, and
Yeah,
Revelations, da, 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 da. You know what I mean? Like I don't know the Bible all like that, so I can't preach it. I can't speak it. I know what I know. You know what I mean? I know enough for me to be who I am. So I'm not a preacher. I'm not a teacher. I'm not. You know what I mean? So
I tell people
I
to
ain't
question. I tell people to question the origins of it. Who wrote it?
right.
Look
Hey,
into their
Young Snow.
background. What was their agenda? You understand what I'm saying? Because they had an
Right,
agenda when they wrote it. Look into
right,
them. That's what I
right,
started doing. Like the letter J didn't even exist until what, like the 1600s.
right, right,
It didn't even
right.
exist. They
I
was
mean, I
using
didn't
the
know
letter
that,
I.
but I know now.
It didn't even exist back then. So that's what I started doing. I
Bougie.
started going around them. Like, never mind what's in the book. Who wrote it? What was
Who
their
wrote the
agenda?
book?
Yeah, who wrote it?
Bougie off work. She ready to twerk. My girl JoJo in the building. This is Prez, Bougie. You ain't never looked at Prez channel.
No, probably not. Probably not.
You not um what you call it? Subscribe to Prez.
I've never seen Bougie in my chat. Probably ain't even know I had a channel. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. Probably ain't even know I had a channel.
She told them let me check.
I'm like literally standing outside in front of the house in the rain. I
So
get passionate about what I'm talking about, and I bump heads with family members over this
I can see that happening because people don't
because
like to hear anything different from what
the
they
truth
know.
hurts at the end of the day.
Period. Right. Prez is the money man, just like Lisa is the money lady. Prez is the money man.
But this is the house. I don't live in the projects, y'all. I don't live in the projects. So can't nobody say that. I got a nice yard. Y'all want to see the backyard? I'll show y'all the backyard. It's cars in the driveway. Ain't none of them mine though, cause I don't drive. Flip my car over. Y'all know that story. I fell asleep. I wasn't under the influence either.
He gonna say, I don't live in the projects. Even if you did live in the projects, so what? I'm about to move to the projects. Shoot. Tired of paying rent. The fuck? Tired of paying bills, period.
And now I'm in the backyard. This is where the deer play. My backyard. Got a nice big deck out here.
I'm about to say your deck is nice.
Nice huge deck.
I keep telling y'all when y'all put on people notifications, you gotta put on all. If you put all, you'll get people's notifications.
Yeah. And this is where I spend most of my time, right here on the deck. Sometimes I'll have my computer out here and just be doing stuff.
Wait
I
a minute,
think I did
Jaleel
one of
getting
my.
all deep. Wait a minute, Fred. You see this question Jaleel put? Friends,
No,
let
let
me
me
ask you
see.
this. You know how we can see our shadows, right? Which is two dimensional, right? And we as people are three-dimensional beings, right? Do you think we are a shadow
Huh? No, we not no shadow.
of a fourth dimensional being?
We not shadows. We just that's just the shade of the light. We blocking the
See,
actual light source, the sun.
see, he too deep for me. I don't what
I mean, that's simple. That's not even deep. That's simple.
deep to me because I would have been like, I don't think so, but shit, I don't know. People get to asking questions like that. Like, what made you think of that? What made you feel that way?
I don't know. I don't know, Jaleel. Jaleel been in my stash. He been in my stash.
Where he put his blunt?
He been in my stash. I go back to my lab. Go back to my lab.
Y'all is funny, man. Jaleel, Jaleel hit it and ate a cookie. Cause baby, that question.
Yeah, he been in my stash. That's where he been. Hold on. Okay, I got that fixed.
All right, I gotta go in the building, y'all. I'll be back.
Okay. I wonder if anybody Googled what I was talking about. I'm in front of my computer now. Better stay out my stash, Jaleel. I ain't playing. I know how much I had. Speaking of which, I gotta take a walk today. 'Cause I don't have no more. Hopefully everyone is having a which part? Oh, I said Google the 1828 Webster's Dictionary definition of America. It tell you right there who we are. When I saw that, I was like, yo, it's right there in a book, right there in plain view. And ain't nobody questioning that. Ray in the building. Shout out to Ray. For those who don't know I am Prez the Investor. Shout out to the co-host. I'm the co-host now, Ray. I took your spot. He laughing. I took your spot, Ray. I'm the new co-host now. Do something. You said, did I see your message? No, I didn't. What was it? I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention to the chat. No, I didn't see your message. Where is it? All I see is me and my husband channel. McDowell family. Hang on, let me. I gotta pull up my other device to look. Wait a minute. You know, said she definitely got a sixth sense when she in the chat. I see your channel. Is that the channel you talking about? She said, Ray here, where's KBB? You said, where Liz? I don't know. I don't know. I ain't seen her. She probably sleep somewhere. I don't know. She said she had company, a date, or somebody else she was waiting at. Yeah, I connected to your channel. KBB in the bushes waiting on Ray to show up. Probably so. She gonna be like, Ray. Prayers don't chase. If it come to me, it just come to me. I'm at that point in my life. Like I don't need that to function. I really don't. When I be talking that talk, I be talking about how I used to be back in my 20s and 30s. I'm in my 40s now. I'm be 46 on the 16th. I think as a man, I've had my life share. I don't really need no more. I mean, it's cool if I get it, but I don't need it. I'm not gonna die if I don't have it. And there's a lot that come with that stuff. Am I lying, fellas? There's a lot that come with it. Bougie said, I'm being nosy. Did you get the number? Did you get them digits? Did you get the draws? I probably wouldn't tell you if I did. I'm private. I wish I could be 35 again. Shoot. Knowing what I know now, oh my goodness. What I'm doing today, I'm preparing for my live stream tomorrow with Lisa J. I'm still working on my notes. I should have been had them done, but I be getting brain freeze. I think I be doing too much at one time. Like, yo, I need to slow down, but I can't slow down. No, I'm not enough. I could use a little bit more. My eyes ain't that. No, ain't. Nah, I ain't quite there yet. That's not till later on when I'm ready to go to sleep. I mean, I had a little something a few minutes ago, but it wasn't what I usually. Wasn't the usual dose. You say you too old for your husband? Like you'll be sleep afterwards. You'll just be like, I dated somebody much older than me before. Like we almost got married. Like she was like 11 years older than me. Ain't that something? The crazy part about it, we met through her son. Like me and her son was cool. Yo was like, my mother trying to talk to you. I was like, your mother? He was like, yeah. I was like, wow, you cool with that? I took care of the rest of the cookies. I sure did. Them cookies gone. I ate them cookies yesterday. Yesterday, I don't like this phone camera thing. This got me looking crazy. Yeah, he did.
I think she put him up to it because she had got it. Was it? What had happened was she had this house, and I was just coming home from prison, so I was renting a room from her actually in the house. She didn't live there at the time, but I was renting a room from her. So she had got bit by a spider and had to go to the hospital. So while she was down at the hospital, she tells Yo to tell me to come down there because she wanted to see me, and that's how me and her ended up linking up. I was like, wow. Yo said, "Mama gotta have a life too." I guess so. But I was older than him. It wasn't like we was around the same age. I was older than him by some years. So it was like I was in between, and age wise, I was in between him and her, cause she was 11 years older than me, and I think I was like probably 11 years older than him, something like that. You said you had Subway. I used to eat Subway. I don't no more. Ain't nothing in there that I'm interested in eating no more. I used to eat the meatball subs till I found out they had pork in them, so I don't eat them no more. All that other stuff, y'all can have it. Oh, you eat the steak sub? I prefer home cooked meal, like fresh vegetables out of a garden or something. I don't really like eating out like that. Nope. Hey, Lisa J. Ah, that was my co-host, my real co-host. I was just sitting here talking like I need to finish my notes. I'm working on them right now as we speak. I be getting brain freeze.
Oh my God, y'all. You can't fire me. I made your asses.
Don't try to throw me under the bus, Ray. I'm claiming her because I said Lisa J in here, my real co-host.
It's okay. Hey, April, I was just talking about you. Hey, Lisa. Right, April, I was just talking about you. I was telling them that you talk about immigrants. I was telling them that you immigrants and stuff a lot you on that because you always talk about immigrants and I think they trying to take over Illinois, ain't they? The government trying to send all the immigrants to Illinois.
They
Y'all
taking
need to
over
get with
everything.
April showers.
They taking over
Oh,
everything.
I can't even see you no more.
Me?
Yeah,
I see me.
it's only like me up on the screen.
Nah, I see both of us.
I can't see you.
I like to know why I'm right here in the camera, looking crazy. You probably got a bad connection. That's where you were sitting at, because it kept clicking off.
Yeah, that's. I'm by the hospital.
You
I'm
sitting
like
in a dead
behind the
spot.
hospital. Yeah, I'm behind the hospital, so yeah, it's bad. But
Probably leaving the
y'all really
police
need.
station. We know what you really do. You and Ghost, y'all. You
Oh my god.
got us on a ride along. Every time you get out the car, you harassing criminals. And y'all crooked cops, because you be picking up money and stuff like that. Hush money. Y'all on payroll. See? I figured it out. I done cracked the case. I
I
told
wish
you I'm
I
a truth
was.
seeker. You don't think prayers no? Prayers no. You be
I wish it was. I wish it was.
on shop? Nah. Cause she got a partner. Yeah, they undercover.
I wish it was.
They undercover detectives. And
I
they
have way.
crooked.
I have way
They
more
out here,
money
they out here
doing it
pimping mofos.
out here pimping.
Like, yeah.
The only person I'm pimping is Ray. And he don't even act right. He don't even be wanting to give up the dilly to nobody. Listen,
Nah, you pimping them dudes out there on the corner. You running up and now you ain't even getting them. You going up in businesses that they using as a front. Like, yeah, where that hush money at? Y'all want to get robbed next week, do y'all?
I'm so sick of y'all. I'm sick and tired, tired and
Yeah,
sick.
I done
Okay.
figured it out.
Shut up, Jaleel. Oh God, I'm sick of y'all. They trying to say I be shaking businesses down and all this, man.
So
Whatever.
V the sergeant and Ghost just there. He just the partner. He the understudy. That's why you always driving. Then he not supposed to go to sleep. So every time you get out the car, he get it in real quick.
Sleepy ass. He's so irritating. Allegedly. Allegedly. So alleged. Oh man. My stomach. Y'all irritating. You're right. That's why you was my lawyer, Jaleel, because all this stuff, all this. Where's the proof? Do you have proof? 'Cause that's what that was. That don't mean nothing. I was I was at the hospital. white cups. Jew cups. So why do I do YouTube then? Why do I, it's, what do you mean tell me I'm breaking the law? I'm breaking the law. Oh no, cops do that all the time though. They always be doing shit, speeding and doing all kinds of shit. Shut up, Fred. You making my you making my face hurt. I'm so through with you, Fred. You gonna have somebody on here thinking like, "Ooh, this a cop. This he shaking down through this." We knew it. She all she always in that car. She always drives. She'll never be at home. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Oh man, that was a good one. Woo, I needed that one. Oh man. Woo. Lord have mercy. That was so good. Uh, it's my fault. Y'all know how I be on the oh no, it's probably my fault. I don't know. Uh, Friends that made me laugh so bad, man. Irritating, man. Irritating. Oh man, that was a good one. That's what they say. That's what they say. I ugly cried 2 times yesterday. But they still was they was happy tears though. I ugly cried for Liz yesterday, and I ugly cried last night on my live. I'm just ugly crying, laughing. I love you too, man. I swear. You got a nice smile. You got a nice smile, friend. You got a nice smile. I look cheeky. My look, now I'm froze. Wait, I'm back. I just see a black screen. I don't even see you no more. I just see a black screen. YouTube gonna use this for the show. Oh man, it is so funny. That was a good laugh. Oh, I see. Oh no, this is good. Look, you don't like this? Can you see this? Oh my god. What you no? What you want to be frowning? You want to use more muscles frowning? Like what's your what's your straight face? I'm serious. I'm serious right now. Fo- this is my focus face. Hmm. If you ain't focused, you're gonna look like this. Cheese. This is hey. This is look. Prayers look nice. This is a nice. Listen, if I listen when I meet you, because I'm gonna meet you, prayers. When I meet you, I want you to smile. I don't want no focused, serious face. I want to smile. I ain't trying to hear that. Yeah, we gonna be all happy, meeting each other, all happy, and then we gonna be like, okay, time to take a picture. You're gonna be like, focus face. Like, no, I don't want no focus face. I want to smile. That's crazy. Uh, no, we want smiles. Smiles and giggles and laughter and all that. And nobody trying to see no damn focus face. Focus face? No, absolutely not. How long have you had those new smile? Damn, in the garage sale? Yeah. Oh, okay, it ain't been that long. Okay. Well, I feel like from a woman's point of view, this is nice. You have a nice smile. Can Can you see this bougie? Ain't that a nice smile from Prez? That's a nice smile. Oh shit. My battery low. Oh wait, go out and come back. Wait. I sent it to the group chat, bougie. No, so they can no come back. Cause they couldn't hear you. Only I can hear you.
Are we
What
on
he
the
talk?
air? Okay, we here.
Or be like the news people when they be like when they be silent for a minute, they be like,
I
yes, okay,
started I
yes. So
started one of my live streams like that before, but I didn't keep it up. I deleted it because I wasn't being serious. Plus ain't nobody show up in the chat, so I was like, man, I'm deleting this. I'm taking this down.
no, you gotta do it like that, especially if it's alive, because people watch your replay.
I'm my worst critic, so when I went back and looked at it, I was like, nah, I gotta take this down. Like I
Oh
was
my
doing too much.
god.
I was being too silly. I was doing too much. It seemed like I was reaching for attention, and I don't like looking like that. I'm not an attention whore.
Hey, y'all do y'all know who Nikocado Avocado is?
No.
So he was this mukbanger that he was vegan, he was like skinny, and over the years, when you eat food, like online,
What?
like when you eat food online, like when you eat.
You know what it sounds like to me? Something sexual. Like, yeah,
I
we
think
about to get Shorty up in the mukbang.
I really feel like that's the origin of it, but I don't do research. I'm sure you will now that I just told you what it is.
We about to do a mukbang. We all eating each other.
Right.
At the same time.
At the same time, right. So
It's
he
a
was this, he
triangle
was this,
offense.
so he was this mukbanger who was he was losing weight but posted old videos. Look, this is him now. He lost weight again. He was like he was
You try to do a
he
mukbang?
gonna do win a mukbang.
It's gonna be me, Ray, KBB, Helen,
No, I can't deal with that.
Liz.
With her 16 speeds and shit.
Woo.
No, I'm cool. She gonna
She
bring
gonna
that.
nail everything to the cross.
She gonna bring that speed that machine. No, thank you.
She had Ghost mad. Like, man, no, you can't. Y'all can't use them. Got an inquiring taste. That's
Man,
the first,
listen.
and I just recently started hearing that word like last year, and that's the
What
first thing that popped in my mind. I just started hearing that word like last year.
mukbang?
Yeah,
Oh, because of YouTube.
yeah. I said that don't even
Yeah.
sound right, y'all. I said, why y'all using that word? Why that don't even sound right? That sounds a little bit erotic, borderline erotic, perverted. Like, yeah, we about to do a mukbang.